number 2 of the Machinist qualifying round. So it looks like we had some new faces. Well, old familiar faces, but new to this round. So we'll see how that will spice things up and change how this round goes. And here we go, ready to drop. I'm pretty sure the change has been made, but just in case it has not, if Zach's sword is on the field, please just disregard that bad boy. We will not be using that. As all the candidates have now touched down to their starting locations, we will see how things go. So right now, watching our good friend Carey get looted up at the start. For those of you who don't know, and I'm sure you do, he has his Grand Slam tournament coming up later today in about 6.5 hours, if I can do math. Anyway, it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to be there. It is going to be a great event for sure. We'll switch over to Morbido here. I don't think there is... We'll switch over to Mr. Vocals. It looks like he and Myth are close to each other right now. Keep an eye out to see if any action occurs.
Lobby. I'm very excited about this to see how these newer players, after seeing that first matchup, are gonna take what they learned and bring it into the second matchup here.
Yeah, just like with any of these tournaments, it's all about making those adjustments. So it will be interesting to see if and which have been made.
You see, all the candidates are actually pretty spread out so far.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's a pretty big difference from the last one to this one. Is everybody kind of landed semi-close to each other in the last one, but a lot more spread out. So we're going to see action probably as soon as that first circle closes up. But until then, there's going to be a lot of looting. And it's going to be interesting to see the different strategies. Because at this point, if everybody's going to have this time to loot, everybody's going to get more or less what they want. So we're going to see a lot of strengths and, I don't want to say weaknesses. Strengths and opportunities happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's quite the different map. You are right. Everyone is very spread out.
Yeah, I mean, game number one, we had Shiny and Tetsu taking fights almost immediately. In this one, everybody is very, very spread out. Which I'm actually kind of excited for. Because like I said, we're going to see everybody get the exact loot they want. Or at least close to it. Because they're going to know where the loot spots are. They're going to... I mean, they're still going to be cautious. Because they're going to know that at any point there could be fighting breaking out. But having this comfort zone of being able to loot is very different than action from start to finish.
Exactly. We have something here. It's like a little bit of a grouping here between Shiny, Morbid, and Lucio. So let's see if we get any action here.
Lucio did take some shots there with the Wrath Revolver, I believe at Morbido's bird. If Morbido went in there on a bird, I'm not sure if Morbido did though. Now we do have these other two candidates getting close together. That is Morbido and what was the other one? Alicio? No, Alicio's on the outside.
Taking some shots at
Myth.
Morbido. Let's see, and then he throws that that fireball. That a little teleport action right off the rip to get really up close and personal. Throwing a fireball, going melee style. And again, you're seeing that great fireball play by Shiny and gets the kill.
Very, very clean again.
Yeah, that was nice. It does look like Alicios is right outside. We'll see if they end up getting in contact with one another. I don't know. Looks like Shiny is back to getting his loot on. So
I mean, we see a very similar strategy come out from Shiny there, where it's all about getting in close, using that teleport. Oh, we see Shiny actually push out into Alicio there, tries to get some of the shots from the hoverboard, doesn't quite land them, and is just going to keep moving on into the circle as Pink Teddy takes out Loverith elsewhere on the map.
it did look like Legit was thinking about getting up close and personal with Zenith, but ran into some of those deadly cutters and decided that that was not the route he was going to take right now.
Ooh, as you see Shiny and Alicio taking shots at each other, and Alicio is able to return them, but Shiny used that teleport to get in close again. Puts down the fireball, doesn't quite land it. Is going to try to rotate around. Ended up taking a shot from that revolver in return. Does have water now. Does cast it, but it doesn't lock on. As Alicio is going to rotate back. Alicio's really good with the Wrath Revolver. Is trying to get into that distance to take the shots. And now the gas is on Shiny.
Wow.
Very, very clutch play by Alicio, getting in front of the gas and making it so Shiny had nowhere to go. Very, very clean. Very good map awareness there, and is going to loot in the gas, because at this point the gas isn't hurting that much, but it hurts enough if you're getting shot from the other direction.
Exactly.
I was just about to say, we saw Shiny using that same strategy of just getting close, land the fireballs, and then go for the melee or the hoverboard kill if possible. Very clean, but Alicio is just better with the gunplay there.
Oh, wow. That was a great play. Yenvon got up close and personal with Myth and then used his hoverboard in extremely close distance to have it blow up in his face. So now Myth is really low on health as Yenvon is trying to kind of bridge the gap with him to finish him off. But Myth is able to get pretty much healed up about 75% of the way. So we'll see how this fight ends up as Yenvon continues to put pressure on, gets a couple of pot shots in. Myth is trying to continue to keep his distance as both players are about 75% of the way there. Yenvon misses bike throw there, and now they are just trading shots back and forth as Yenvon throws down a blizzard. They are just kind of playing ring around the warehouse here. Now Yenvon's getting some more pot shots up inside of Myth's mug. As Myth now is going to try a hoverboard shot as Legit comes in for a third party. It looks like he is hot on Yenvon's heels as Legit goes into this abandoned warehouse. It looks like he's going to try to come out the other side, and he does. That does not fool Yenvon, though, as Legit has to retreat briefly back into the house.
I think Legit came in on the hoverboard from behind Yenvon and just hit him in the back.
Yeah, he did. He caught him, and I think Myth is still in the game, but I think Legit is kind of smoking him out now as he comes up behind Myth, drops down. Oh, what was that, actually? That was pretty cool. Throws a fireball and blows Zenith up, and Legit gets the kill there. Let's see, he's going to loot up, and let's see if he goes after Yenvon again, or is he going to just take his time?
Again, this constant action, crank carry elsewhere on the map, takes out Alicio, who is already on the kill board. So we have kills on a lot of candidates right now.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at it.
Nice, and yeah.
You see crank carry is actually sniping right now.
I was going to say, he's going to his go-to here with his skills with the sniper rifle.
We have 5 candidates with kills right now.
That's awesome.
You see the bird dismissed, and the hoverboard hopped onto. Crank Carry's going for the hype play now. I can feel it.
Yes, he is.
Oh, doesn't quite get it lined up. Yeah, he's gonna be in a bad position now. He's not gonna be able to do. Oh wait, he's gonna be able to follow now. No, I thought he was gonna take the hoverboard toss there, but he did
yes. But I don't think he's running away. I think he's trying to get position, and I think he unfortunately blew himself up a little bit there, and he's trying to heal, but this Edu is doing a great job putting pressure on him. Now he does have the high ground, and Cran is going to heal up again. Edu does come down with the fireball, doesn't miss the water from Cran, doesn't connect as well. Now they are up close and personal. Let's see how this plays out. Well, lightning materia play by both parties. Nice fireball by Cran. Edu is super low, trying to get a potion off. Throws his own fireball, doesn't connect. And now, I can't get that hoverboard. That seems to be a go-to for a lot of people. Kind of a last-ditch effort is trying to get a hoverboard play.
Yeah, unfortunately, Cran got stuck in a reload animation there for a while. Had to rotate and do other spells in order to, but he lands a beautiful water there. If he can land some fire after that.
And he looks like he is. Oh, they're
Oh,
both
can't
really
quite land the
low.
shot, but
What
they hit a beautiful fireball in return.
Wow, nice shot.
Wasn't able to land the gunshot, but turns around and just hits a beautiful fireball for the kill on Edu. Very clean there.
Looks like Pink Teddy is now assessing the situation. Is he going to try to get a third party? I don't know.
Late third party is gonna let Cran loot. Cran does loot and gets away.
Yes, he's having none of that.
Very, very nice play there. But now he's gonna have to go straight into legit vocals. It looks like here.
Oh boy, that's not going to be a fun time.
Who is lasering him already? He's gonna try to throw the hoverboard. No, he just jumps over. He wants to get away. He does not want anything to do with this right now.
I think he saw that Chocobo hoodie skin and realized he doesn't want any part of it. Or at least not right now.
Chasing him as well, and now he has Pink Teddy in front of him. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Pops up the hoverboard, tries to put down the reaction thunder, can't quite get the damage as Legit Vocals on the other side. Legit Vocals trying to get in close for the blast. Oh, down to 1 health. Oh, Cran went down to 1 health, and Pink Teddy takes advantage of it.
Yes, he is. Is he going to be able to third party legit? It doesn't look like it. Like legit Vocals gets. Ooh, does he get away? That was very, very close. But he does get away, and he'll be able to heal up. Let's see if Pink Teddy can put enough pressure to finish him off, though.
Legit Fireball took Cran down to 1 health, and then Teddy just had to land 1 shot.
Wow. Legit.
There we see we see the lobby strategies come into play there.
Wow, that was.
Teddy, who's been a part of multiple tournaments here, he's been a part of this format, knows that it's about kills at certain points of the match, and he just waits there and he takes the third party, takes the sneaky kill, and comes away. Now he has 2 right now. I believe that is the most on the map at the moment. It is 2 kills right now.
That's crazy, and that just goes to show you the level of skill by everyone in these lobbies that you can, and more often than not, you do get these lobbies where the kill board is pretty diverse. So looks like Legit is able to loot up the Tonberry's little treasure there without paying him any mind. Right, so we have Legit, Yenvon, and Pink Teddy as the final 3. It looks to be like Yenvon is right where the final circle is, so I'm sure he's just going to chill out there for a little bit, whereas Legit and Pink Teddy are pretty much right next to each other. We'll see how this plays out as we enter the final phase.
Let's move. Yeah, we saw Pink Teddy actually rode right by Legit. I'm not sure he knew where Legit was, though.
It looks like Pink Teddy is just making his way. Yeah, it looks like he's just going to make his way to the final circle. So this should be pretty interesting, pretty epic final battle between these 3 very high skill players. Level up a little more versus a Drake. Jit unfortunately has to hoof it as his poor bird, I think, flew the coop.
Let's see a little bit of talk in the chat here. Shiny said that he didn't even realize that Alicia was dressed up as an MP and thought it was an MP. And I said that too. I said there's skin strategies happening, and there it is. Comes into play.
It's awesome.
It's like the games within the games.
Absolutely.
It goes into every aspect of competitive play, and I love it.
And I know, as being a Bostonian / Massachusetts person as yourself, that's how those New England Patriots go play their games too. So
Yeah.
It's all about the games within the games, but
Yeah.
we won't get into that today.
Let's move.
I mean, you can kind of put that towards my mentality towards the game itself when we talk about banning things.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if no one says anything.
Yep, exactly.
I didn't even think about it in that way until that very moment.
You know, I'm always thinking about
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Let's move.
I mean, using the cheap gravity is part of the game, man.
You do, as long as you tiptoe the line, but as long as you don't cross it, you do what you can to win.
I was tucking the gravity. It was a tuck play.
Exactly. Take any advantage you can.
Half the chat is just like, I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah. What is wrong?
Real sports?
Yeah. Damn, Ghost, stick to the game.
Through the password in the chat for anybody who wants to hop into game number 3. We are finishing up game number 2 as 2 candidates are inside this building real close to each other. As Yenvon and Legit Vocals. Oh no, Yenvon and Pink Teddy are close to each other. Legit is on the outside.
It'll be interesting to see. Yenvon is having quite a stare down with that Tonberry down there. It'll be interesting to see if he plays a role in this.
Ooh, I feel like you could shoot it and then maybe get it to hit somebody else.
That would be
That's an intense
300.
play.
Yeah, it'd be 300 IQ play right there.
That's the IQ on the IQ. As we see Pink Teddy just rotating back and forth on the bird outside.
And actually, I think if I'm calling it right, what Yenvon is doing is actually also super smart. He's just chilling out and getting as many gadgets. He has 3 on him right now as he's ready to engage Pink Teddy.
And they're blast gadgets, so he's going to want to get in close. So it might not be the best fight yet, but he's going to want to try to keep up those blast gadgets, as Pink Teddy is going to want to delay as much as possible. Pink Teddy is done delaying and jumps off the bird and goes into the fight here. As you see, Yenvon gets stuck a little bit in the thunder, but is able to hop. Pink Teddy is able to hop on the bird and get away, as Yenvon was really starting to laser him there.
Yeah, and you could see that those blast gadgets, especially when you have multiples of them, they're going to do some work.
As we see,
and the
EMP right there. Yenvon had Legit lined up and went for the shots, and Legit tried to catch him off guard and then pushed up into him, but Yenvon is able to get on the bird and rotate away.
Wow, this is going to be an intense final circle as the Mako starts to close in.
Yenvon did get up high, but now the bird is going to go as Legit is able to spot him up on that pipe there.
Wow, so it looks like right now, maybe Legit and Yenvon are kind of on equal footings, but Pink Teddy is at a disadvantage, being so low down there. He's going to have to be very careful making his way up to the high ground. Ooh, Yenvon gets a nice couple of pot shots on Legit, but he is going to have to start moving.
As
He
he
takes
on
his
the hoverboard.
hoverboard.
Oh, very clean flying across that
Wow,
gap there.
that was really nice.
I think that's all that bike play coming into practice there.
Yep.
I think maybe Pink Teddy might have got caught there a little bit. No, he's able to rotate into the building.
Ooh, he's close, though, as it looks like Legit and Yenvon are going to start a little bit of an engagement. All right, no.
And they're both running the blast gear, so it's going to be very interesting to see how this works.
Yenvon
gets pushed into the gas by that EMP.
No.
Oh no, he ran in to hit it, I think. Oh, but he drops down right on top of Teddy! Now Pink Teddy has the advantage on him.
Yes, he does. But Yenvon is making his way. Those blast gadgets you're seeing in action, making sure that no one gets too close to Yenvon, as Pink Teddy is now right in the middle of a Legit and Yenvon sandwich.
Oh, Yenvon went for the hoverboard play again.
Yes.
Now we see the melees coming out. Legit is trying to third party his way back in, as Yenvon uses the blizzard just to get a little bit of cover there as the other 2 candidates get in close. Legit goes for the melee, hits it on to Pink Teddy, and then the blast gear, I think, gets the finish there.
And again, the blast gear
just goes for another blast
yes.
gear. But Legit is at half health now. I think all the blast gears are gone. Has the gas on the backside. Tries to go in for the melee. There's another blast gear. Almost knocks him into the gas. There's the EMP, though, so no gunplay. It blows up and knocks Yenvon into the gas. That was such a good play.
Nice.
We were
What
talking
a
about like
final
what you
match.
can do with the air ride gadget, and then Legit Vocals just shows what you could do with that one as it blows up in Yenron's face and pushes him back into the gas and gives Legit Vocals the win. Talk about high end.
That was great. That was a great final battle.
That jamming gear was placed absolutely perfect.
It was. It was. And you could tell that Legit was getting kind of put in an awkward position, but he was very easily able to reposition himself and get the upper hand. I mean, it can change in an instant, just like that. And that was a great final battle.